Ella, Emery,
Huh? Yes, Mommy.
Ella,
Yes.
Emery,
Yes. Yes.
come get your shoes out of here and put it in the basket.
Okay.
Emery, get your shoes. Oh, move on off the side. Put your shoes in the basket.
Even our light-up shoes?
Not the light-up shoes and not the swim shoes.
Okay. Here are my slippers. No! She's putting the swim shoes.
Oh, come on.
She put my swim shoes in there.
Tell her that's not the right one.
Get the right ones. Just your shoes, not the
Not
light-up
those.
shoes.
Just put those down, baby.
No, I got a slipper.
Put those in here. Put the other shoes in there.
Okay. Put those shoes in here. I don't. I don't. This is your side. Mom, can this slipper go in
Put
here?
those in there.
This slipper goes here. And my other slipper goes in here. Whoa. After these swim shoes go in, swim shoes go in there. No.
If they don't go in that basket, then where do they go?
And they go in here. Let's put these in here. Put these in. There you go. Go,
Say
Emery.
excuse me, Ella.
Sorry, Emery. Hey, where's more?
Is that everything?
Over there. I see some more over there.
Wait, oh, watch out. You're going to run her over. Watch out so I can close the door.
Okay.
Okay, those go in here.
Where's more?
Stop snatching out of her hand. Emery, that goes over here, baby. That goes over here.
Hey, that's your shoe. And another one.
Over here, Emery.
Another one. And here it. No.
Ella, let her do it.
Oh,
Put it in there, Emery.
Mom.
We're not talking about that right now. No. Over there, baby.
What about this one? Then another one.
No. Leave your dad's shoes alone.
Leave yours at you. Oh. One more.
Is that all?
Yep, that's all. Except for the grown-up ones.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime, Mom. Anytime.
Alright, let's finish this. I closed our entryway. The hallway. Closet area. All the girl stuff. The husband's jacket. Their coats need to be washed, but we have swim tomorrow, so after swim I'll wash their winter coats and everything. And you've already seen them empty out their shoes. Again, this is a good cabinet. I got it from Aldi's. I was literally in line checking out, just like the grocery stores where it's like stuff while you're in line, you're just looking at everything. And I was like, oh, I was looking for like a white and black shelf, and found that it's just, I just saw them take out stuff. It just wasn't containing their shoes. And I'm in the mindset of their shoes should be all downstairs anyway. Like, why do their shoes need to be upstairs? Like, because they come downstairs, they don't wear their shoes in the house, and they put them on before school. So it makes sense for them to be down here. So I bought another shelf. So let's clean up. This one I got from Amazon. Work I got from Walmart. And this is the cabinet that used to be in the hallway that I moved over here. As you can see, the door hits right there. I don't know if it would help or make much of a difference if I took this hook off. Maybe it would. It probably would. So I'll probably take that off so the door can close or sit against the wall. But this tip used to be right there. I need to refill this. And then these were shoes, to little things to cover people's feet. And then this was just a little small good thing. So I luckily put that inside of this. These were just liners that were in there because they had shoes in there. So I've already sweeped it out, but I'm gonna wipe it down and just think about what I'm going to put in there. But this is what's in this area. This usually is on the door. I just haven't put it in the garage. But I got a thing for Valentine's Day up there right now. But yeah, I need to start putting these to work. Because I bought them for a reason, so I don't have to sweep so much. And they just sitting here collecting dust. But yeah, so I got that from Target a while ago. I got this from Target a while ago. I really like this picture. So yeah, coming together. All right, let's finish this. I closed our entryway, the hallway, closet area. All the girls' stuff, the girls' jacket. Their coats need to be washed, but we have swim tomorrow, so after swim, I'll wash their winter coats and everything. And you've already seen them empty out their shoes. Again, this is a good cabinet. I got it from Aldi's. I was literally in line checking out, just like the grocery stores where it's like stuff. While you're in line, you're just looking at everything. And I was like, oh, I was looking for like a white and black shelf. And found that it's just, I just told them to take out stuff. It just wasn't containing their shoes. And I'm in the mindset of their shoes should be all downstairs anyway. Like, why do their shoes need to be upstairs? Like, because they come downstairs, they don't wear their shoes in the house. And they put them on before school. So it makes sense for them to be down here. So I bought another shelf. So let's clean up. Let's clean up. This is the new shoe rack. I'm also gonna change out their picture since Emery now has more artwork because most of this is Ellis. That was a slipper. They have more shoes that are drying in. And then these are Emery's. And those are my everyday, like, go out the house shoes. And I might get a new rug now. I like that it's more open again. So their light up shoes are the shoes I usually wear for quick errands or to swim. Those are their boots back there. Swim shoes are in the back as well. So I think this is fine for that because I feel like it's surprisingly not that much space. It's surprisingly not that much space inside of here. I mean, it's decent space, but it's not that big. I mean, it's not that wide, so. And then the mirror, I'm likely going to move over here. I just want it to be there for a little while, just to make sure. I think I'm gonna like it here, because, again, the hallway is back open. Do you know where your shoes are right now?
Yes. They're here.
How do you know?
I was just knowing. And there, my slippers.
Did you open this already?
Yes, when I woke up.
Really?
And here's Emily's slippers.
Girl, here I am trying to surprise you. All right, get your shoes on.
I like the gold slippers.
We're not putting on slippers today, man.
No, I'm talking about
No, we're not
these.
putting on slippers.
Aw.
Get your animal print shoes.
Animal prints.
All right, the hallway. So that vent, I need to still reach out to Best Buy because that's the dryer vent when it came out to clean our vents. I still need to yell at them because, yeah. I was having to do like two complete cycles to dry our clothes, where now they dry on one. I thought because it was energy efficient, it was trash. No, it's because the vent was bent. So these are the things I need to clean up. This all from travel. This was from my office. This is from the office. That's from the office. This is for the office. Paperwork I still need to go through and sort. Glasses I need to clean and put up. Shout out to a black-owned women's business. Ice packs that I keep from Emery's Medicine that we can use to repurpose and travel. And yeah, let's clean up this hallway. Sorry, here Emery screaming. It's bedtime. She's not feeling well either. And this is a rug for the other hallway. Sorry, I'm hungry and irritable, but this needs to be cleaned up. So, yes, the playroom door is closed because they should be shamed. Their room is a hot mess. These I will be taking down and putting upstairs. So these will come down. I also want to swap out some of the pictures now that Emery actually has some artwork. And I think I'm going to move these over into that corner. I don't know if I keep all the pictures, but yeah. It's late. I need to get to bed. The room I refuse to clean up is their playroom. So the oldest and the youngest will, so they will both be in here tomorrow, or later today, cleaning this mess up. This is the worst it's ever been. They do a good job of cleaning it up, but this is ridiculous. I don't even want to look at the closet. Alright, so the hallway is cleaned. This picture is in Target. This picture is from Target. Excuse the packages. This is my address. That's just a little travel thing with the little things for your booties. I'll figure something else to do with this area because you can't put a, excuse me, you can't put a real plant there because there's no sunshine. And this is for our beloved son in heaven. Jeremiah is his middle name. We don't hang anything here really at all. I think this rug, it's the same rug we have in the gaming room. Hallway closets. The girls' jackets, which they don't need me right now. It's hot as heck in Georgia. That's our winter stuff. That'll just stay there. Diaper bag, the girls' travel bag, our different hats. I've taken out a few to donate, but in our hoodies, which again, we're delivered in the hoodie season. And there is some boots down there, some winter coats, swim bag, and the vacuum cleaner goes here. This is the steamer. And I have a little mop thing that goes in here too. So yeah. Oh, and the iron board. And the iron. Alright, so this is the hallway. As you see, we have a graduate on our hands. I guess both girls, but Ella graduated from kindergarten. She's going to first grade. So proud of her. And Emery, I guess, is graduating in preschool, staying in preschool. So, but no, both girls are thriving. Shout out to them. So I'm gonna keep these decorations up for a minute. All right. Hi, hallway. These are Ella's new shoes that Granny got her for her birthday. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Sorry, that's clearly music. Shout out to our graduate. Ella did it. She is going to the first grade. So proud of her. Took pictures. You're probably seeing their hair vlog. And we got to feel bad because she's potty training. She is rocking it. This is just because my husband don't be sorting through to show what's still clean. So I just grabbed everything out of her bin since this is an extended weekend. And yeah, Ella's lunch bag. She'll be bringing everything home from school. Shout out to her cowboy hat. That's my purse. So for the most part, it's been doing good. I do love this rug. So we're just gonna do another quick clean. I need to take this off. I got all the old pictures or things down. Don't pay attention to the playroom. And I'm gonna put our pictures up and then I will be back. Oh, this is nice too. I have my personal stuff for Ella's graduation. But anyways, we'll be back. All right, let's try this again. So I just call it the shoe hallway. So I think I was 1 month postpartum with Emery. Look at my hair. Oh, if you can take me back to that weight and I'll be happy. Anyways, I enjoy every day. In case no one told you today, hello, good morning. You belong here. You're doing great. We believe in you. So this is what we see each day when we're leaving out. The girl's shoe closet. Then we're gonna run them through a washer again. And I'm still waiting for my husband to fix this because Emery leaned on it and you see that screw that's loose. Yeah, she cracked it or did something to where it doesn't latch like it does up here. So, but outside of that, the shoe bench with just my shoes and sandals. I just put these up because again, I'm all about independence. So these are for the girls to easily reach their book bags. It'll be like their jacket for the day, and both of their rain jackets are in their dad's car, and I'm not going to get it. And then this is like the other side of the weather in case it's a little chilly. They got that. And then the top hooks will just be for me and dad. This is artwork I bought from Ella's school back home. Not the lakefront. The museum. Like I said, there's a lakefront in the museum. The Home Bridge, Pfizer Forum, and our skyline. Oh, they're so beautiful. So this is a corner for a memory of home. So Milwaukee Way. This is the art museum. And I also put lights. Oh, that's the girls' other slip-on shoes, sandals, water shoes, Ella boots, and their husband slippers. And these are little lights that are supposed to come on. Let's see. Can I charge them again? There we go. Maybe I need to, I don't know. But I want to see them. So yeah. I gotta figure out a way to make sure they light up when you walk in. So cozy and cute. Yeah, I'm not ready to take this down. Alright, y'all. Thank you. Take care. Be well. Take care of yourself. I have to show you. So let's see if it shows right. Is it gonna act funny? Nothing wants to cooperate today. I'm trying to turn right on. Am I supposed to hold it? Alright, hold on. And I wasn't even recording. There's a light. Take care. Be well. Alright. The hallways. Look on the lights. Always clear. Not much going on in the hallway. Let's turn away. Don't look at the office. Because it's a catch up right now. This is the little restock area. There's baby girl's flowers for her graduation. Shout out to Ella. That's why those are still up there, and they will remain up there. This area is in memory of my son. I have it here. I have it in my office. So yeah, we don't hang anything here. It's just he's a part of our family. So, and then the hallway closet. That's just winter stuff, so that's not being touched. Although that's the sun I had on top. Diaper bag, swimmers for swim, the girl's book bag, something that we hold our hats in, the husband's fanny pack, sweaters, which we don't need, but it's gonna stay in there, and boots on the bottom, and raincoats on top, swim bag. Right here is where the vacuum will go, but I haven't cleaned upstairs yet, so it's still up there. That's the only place that has a bigger rug. And yeah, I put a scented oil in here because I don't know, it just smells like closet. I don't know how to explain it, but I gave it a little scent. And Dun, dun, dun. Find joy every day. So the hallway is done. Don't mind the balloons. I need to find a little mini hamper to go in that corner for like them to put their clothes in when they come in. I had a like metal, but I need something smaller. Like the metal thing was like sticking out, then it impeded Emery getting her shoes at the bottom. But I digress. But yeah, loving this area. So those are my shoes and flip-flops. I love the hooks with the girls' book bag and jackets for the day. Graduation posters still up there. I don't know when I'm gonna take it down. And then yeah, and then the girls' other shoes. And this side is the husband's. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I think it's cute. But yeah, I do need to find like a mini hamper. Excuse me. To go in that corner so they can come in, because they come in, take their clothes off, and put them in here. But like they've been strewn about because they don't have a place to put them. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you all like the shoe update in the hallways. I love it. I'll be even happier when my husband fixes this. And oh yeah, I was supposed to be washing shoes. I didn't. Maybe I'll do it next weekend. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, so yeah. Not too pressed about it. I got a bunch of size 6s that Emma grew out of that I also want to wash before I donate. So yeah. Alright y'all, take care, be well. Remember to find joy every day. I'm trying to get the light out of the camera. But yeah, find joy every day. I really like that. It's so cute. And then the fonts are the same in some areas. So yeah, just trying to speak words of affirmation. All right, take care, be well. Thanks for the support.